Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are back. And yes, we did indeed get hacked. It's really good to be back on the channel, and before we dive into anything, I would just like to say a huge thanks to everybody who pinged through DMs or comments or came through the Discord. I mean, it's been an multitude of people saying, it's like, what's going on with your channel? You know, your channel's not, whatever, acting normal, looking normal. By the way, this looks like you've been hacked. And yes, you were all on the money. We did indeed get completely hacked. So YouTube and Google account, more importantly the Google account, which obviously links into YouTube, completely compromised on Tuesday. So it's been nearly a week of being completely offline and trying to get everything sorted. So thank you everybody for your patience, and thank you everybody who sent through messages of support and kind of offering some help in a big way. And I won't give away a name or anything like that because I haven't contacted them on the weekend, obviously, but a big thank you to one of my community who is linked to Google, thankfully through their work. Adam has been an absolute godsend when it comes to this whole situation. Really been an enormous help. So thank you very much indeed, mate. And hopefully, all being well, I get to see you in LA and actually buy you a pint, because it's done a world of wonders for me, as well as the whole Google and YouTube support team have been really good at getting this sorted. I won't dive too much into the ins and outs of what happened, but basically a set of circumstances arose which basically meant that we got hacked via the Google account on Tuesday evening, and that resulted in every manner of verification and safety and security protocol being altered and changed beyond recognition, which is where a lot of you guys would have pinged up and seen that rubbish on the side of the screen. Suddenly we're promoting XRP or whatever it is, sort of crypto rubbish. And I have some words to say to these Ripple people. They do have their own YouTube channel. How dare they commandeer my facility here to entertain you guys with Pokemon Go? So, it's been a long process, and it's been a lot more complicated due to a variety of factors. Number one, the Google account was not only hacked, but completely changed in terms of security. So trying to ascertain how that was done and revert it, Google and the team behind that were quite good on it. But the main issue has been the fact that that Google account, even though we recovered it, my Gmail and everything like that, the Google account was recovered, it then was under supervision by the hackers. So then there was this whole other, it was another 3 days before actually getting it unlinked from this family group that had been set up. So that was real problematic circumstance to be finding myself in. And yes, it's been a long and tricky week, let's just say that. Not pleasant and very unwanted, because we like the grind here. We like to provide the entertainment, and more importantly, it is a business, it's what I do. So basically I've had a week of absolutely zilch, nothing coming through or going out to you guys, which is really not ideal. The last little bit has been down to the YouTube, which is great, and that was resolved earlier today, which is where you guys would have hopefully seen the likes of some uploads going online again. There's still a few things to iron out here, so just bear with over the next couple of days. There might be some changes and bits and pieces happening, but nothing severe, fingers crossed. It's just going to be sort of some visual bits and pieces that need to be rectified, and some of it's on my side, some of it should be on Google's side, but there's communication happening there. So I guess lesson learned. Hindsight is a wonderful thing, but we do learn from our mistakes, and it's not uncommon, which is quite sad, unfortunately, for YouTube content creators to get hacked in this sort of manner and have your YouTube kind of almost parasitically taken over for something completely unrelated and nefarious, and then ditched inside of 2 hours. And you think, you've caused me a week's worth of back pain and headache so you guys can promote your XRP for 2 hours. Seriously, honestly, these people. So I've already said it, but thank you so much everybody who messaged. Thank you, Adam, for all that you have done to really help with this, and thank you everybody who's been there through this scenario, because friends and family and everything have been very understanding. And you may have heard on the more recent episode of the Incense podcast, in their own way, even Ian and Mark with their jeepery were very much supportive off podcast, shall we say. It's really good to be back. I would love to say thank you for your patience with this, because it has been a long time, and also there is now a backlog of content to come out. So really, I would really appreciate you all if you could stick around and watch the bits and pieces that go up on the channel, because this was all stuff that was meant to go out earlier this week, and now it's completely out of time and out of the loop. So yeah, let's just say everything is as secure as it bloody well can be now. So moving forward, we won't be trusting anybody. I'll be releasing more of the story to the folks at Patreon. Patreon guys, you're going to have a field day with this one. But on the note of Patreon, I'd love to say thank you very much to you guys. A lot of the chatter in Patreon on Discord was, you know, trying to figure out what was going on, who could help, and keeping an eye on things. And I really do appreciate that so many people were aware of what was happening and able to, you know, go, dude, you need to check XYZ. So thank you very much for that. And I will say, stick around. I hope to see you all again soon. And we're back in control. We're back here and we'll continue the grind. So until the next time, do take care.